My name is Sanaz.
Hi, my name is Jeff.
My name is Joseph.
I'm Verushka.
My name is Austin.
My name is Chisa.
Hi, my name is Larry.
My name is Sandra.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Katab.
Jean-Paul.
Danielle.
Uday.
My name is Sandy. I am a teacher. I'm an actress. So I'm creative.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I am a dancer.
I am a dancer and a choreographer.
I am a writer.
And I am a singer. And I'm an arts executive.
I'm black. I'm gay. I'm handsome.
I am a black, female, bisexual writer.
Gay, 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 and gay.
I wanted to participate today because I have experienced bullying.
I think it's absolutely heartbreaking that in this day and age, in this wonderful country, where freedom and self-actualization is supposed to be what we're about, that young people who are perfectly normal have to feel somehow they're targets of hostility and hate.
Watching news report after news report about young LGBT kids feeling so helpless that their only way out is suicide is heartbreaking. I didn't realize actually that I was gay until I was in my early 20s. And I didn't come out until I was about 40. So I know that sometimes it feels like you're the only person in the world. And sometimes it feels like even if your life is going really well, you have to hide who the most kind of integral part of you is. But you don't.
I knew that I was gay probably at the end of high school, beginning of college.
I actually never came to a realization that I was gay. I remember when I was a little, tiny little kid, just, I thought everyone was like me.
I think I knew that I was attracted to women since a very early age. And I fell in love with my best friend, but I just saw it as someone who I was close to that I loved. You know, it wasn't something perverted or anything, and I was in dance school with her. When we got into high school, one day I went to dance class and she stopped talking to me. Started getting really depressed and sullen, and I loved to dance. Like, dance was my heart. And she said, you know what, these people, don't let them get to you, they're nothing. I said, you love what you do, just love what you do and ignore them. And I did, and it was hard, but I was able to overcome that hatred that came from nowhere in my mind and find kind of the love in dance, and then theater and photography. I'd say the arts really saved me.
I am an immigrant, and when I came to this country, I wasn't welcomed with open arms. It was noted that I didn't belong.
I grew up in the South, in South Carolina. I started my education in segregated schools, ended my education in integrated schools. To be in segregated schools meant that you had a place and you couldn't move beyond that place because of the color of your skin. And as much as my parents, teachers, and everyone else tried to convince me that there's nothing wrong with me, there was a nation saying, a whole nation, sometimes you may think even a world in many ways, saying that there is something wrong with you simply because of the color of your skin. So moving away from that, moving back into myself, knowing who I am and knowing that it's perfectly all right and perfect has been a journey, has been a lifelong journey.
I was very tall, I was very thin, I was very awkward. So my lifestyle wasn't really the issue then. It was just the way I looked. And I used to get beat up going home from school every day from 5th to 6th grade. And to me, it was a nightmare. I just wanted to end. And it was the worst experience in my life.
I was actually bullied because I was always involved in the arts. So at a very young age, I was a musician, an actor. I loved to dance, and I grew up in rural Pennsylvania, where that was not the norm.
I think high school was more the time when I felt out of place.
I had realized earlier on that I couldn't say that I was straight, but I couldn't say the words I'm gay, or I couldn't just totally accept that I liked men. I kept saying that I was like heterosexual, that I was homosexual with heterosexual tendencies or something like that, like some kind of qualifying thing that's saying I'm not gay. So one day I was just in the mirror one day and I just got real with myself and I just like, you know what? You are gay. You are gay. And then once I could say it and own it and live it and not feel any kind of way about it, it was the most freeing thing ever.
You are put on this earth for a reason, and if you take your life, you're never going to find out what that reason is.
Difference is what makes everybody unique and great, and I think, you know, feeling different has such a negative connotation attached to it, the whole word difference, where I think it's the most positive, beautiful thing that there can be.
I can say to anybody who feels that they're on the outside and don't know how to get on the inside or find their place, I can say without doubt that there's always someone who can help you to find yourself, to love yourself, and to know yourself.
I found my joy through the arts. It made me see the beauty and the joy. It connected me with people who are like-minded and like feeling other people who really, quite frankly, didn't fit where they were.
I just love life now. I mean, at a young age, I just learned to love life. I didn't love myself. I was ashamed, I was scared. You know, it's this whole thing about being accepted by society, but you have to love yourself. And once you love yourself, you're happy. You know, life is going to have its challenges, but as long as you believe in yourself, that's what counts.
That there are a lot of people out there who are with you, who believe that you have a right to be who you are, to be happy, to be fulfilled as a person.
It gets better.
It gets better.
Trust me, it does get better.
It gets better. It really gets better.
It 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 gets better.